Don't kill Twisted Treeline. I'm really upset that Riot want to get rid of it. When I first started playing League, that's the game mode I played. I got into League with two other guys, and the three of us loved playing Twisted Treeline. It was us three versus another three people. It was a great way to learn the ropes of each champion, and slowly going through what roles we liked to play. I truly believe that through Twisted Treeline, I've learned how to play better as a team with those two people than anyone else I've ever played League with. I kind of understand exactly what they're going to do. And you can say that about any game mode, okay, I can see that. But Twisted Treeline's a faster paced game of League. League of Legends takes up to an hour to play to sometimes, even longer than that. Average games are like 40 minutes, I'm pretty sure. I'll Google that, and if it's wrong I'll put it on screen. That's a bit of an investment. And for someone who was doing exams and needing to study, it was kind of a pain in the ass. So it's a perfect game mode for me and my mates to play. Us together. It's probably the main reason why I stuck with it. Because I don't know about you, but League of Legends can fucking suck when you play it by yourself. Matter of fact, it absolutely does suck when you play it by yourself. So I thought learning how to play the game on Twisted Treeline with the boys was a great way to learn it.
What the frick? Why would you play the game mode? You don't even get better at 5v5s if you play it. 3v3s isn't really League.
Piss off, mate. I play League for the fun and for the people I play with. When I get golden ranked, I'm happy enough. As long as I get my free skin, I don't mind. And I can't understand why people look at other game modes in League and say that they're not part of the main game, because they simply are. League of Legends 5v5s is the esports scene, and I do play it more than I played Twisted Treeline, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't make too much sense for the reason why they're giving to us as to why they're getting rid of the game mode. They're saying that the art style, the game layout, and the feel of the game and how the game plays out doesn't match with their new requirements. The map design is fine. It's completely fine. I don't understand what's wrong with it. It's small. It's fast paced. They even added additions to it to make it more fast paced by adding in the fucking buff ass super minions that come in if you destroy an inhib. I theorized the fact that they're getting rid of it is because there can only be 6 players in a game, and it probably takes just as much resources to, host a game of 3v3s as it would ARAM or 5v5s. So I can understand why. And the player pool is stagnant, as they say on their website. But man, I just don't want it to go. And I would really just fucking love if Riot actually kept these game modes up, or at least come up regularly as a game mode, instead of literally like once a year getting a decent game mode and getting that fucking garbage all random Earth that just is useless to anyone. Oh, how about I want to play Earth, that's epic, but you don't get to play your champions. You don't get the people you enjoy to play. Here, have a fucking Janna top lane. That's going to be epic for you. You're going to have so much fun. No. Because guess what? In those game modes, one person will get someone who's ridiculously OP in Earth. For example, Jax, Master Yi. Enemy team will tear through you if they have anyone who's ridiculously strong. At least when you could pick, you could ban certain people, or if it was blind, you would simply just pick the strong person too. There'd be 2 strong people on your team, and not just one guy who gets the OP character. Because in Earth, it's unbalanced, and that's the fun of it. I also heard people complaining about the balancing in 3v3s, and I just gotta say, fuck off, okay? Like, I can understand Riot saying that they don't have the resources to maintain 3v3, and that's fine. I don't want them to maintain it. Leave it there. It could literally, just add the new characters in, even if they have abilities that are busted for the map. Just keep them there. All you have to do is add in the, bonus. All you have to do is add in the bonus parts that you need to do with certain characters, like take your brain, Skarner with his fucking points. Just put them dot around the map. I don't fucking care. It doesn't matter if it's balanced. I just like 3v3s because it's 3v3. The worst thing about this is that it's very clear and evident why they're getting rid of it. 3v3 was there because it did fill a gap. It filled a gap for casual players, just like ARAM does. It's very interesting how they decide to remove it as soon as TFT come in though, isn't it? Better way to keep your servers running by putting TFT on it instead of 3v3s. Them removing Twisted Treeline really doesn't have fuck all to do with the fact that it looks out of date. We know that because they kept goddamn the Crystal Scar in the game for so goddamn long. That thing looked like crap. They updated that for Ascension, but yet the game mode didn't come back. So if the reason why they remove these game modes is because they don't look up to par with what they want League of Legends to look, it's completely false, and it's a complete bullshit way of looking around it. They want to get rid of it because they want more people playing on their servers. That's why. They want people to play on TFT. Simple as. Because TFT is getting them a lot of money right now because it has 1 million microtransactions. And a lot of people playing it. I like TFT, don't get me wrong. It's a pretty fun game mode. And you can play it completely mindlessly while you watch a video. Top quality for me. Epic. I really like it. But I don't want some bullshit excuse, okay? I don't want them to say, oh, it's because the art design is wrong or the other shite. I want them to tell me, no one plays 3v3s, that's why we're getting rid of it, okay? I don't want that to be literally 3 words at the start of their excuse. Here's what one of the writers says. Outside of the player population, Twisted Treeline, art, map design, and even game pacing don't meet today's standards. Now, there, boom, there's our reasons. Personally, I don't believe many of them actually apply and make sense as to why they should get rid of the game. Outside the player population, boom, very first thing that's said. Not very highlighted, it's actually something that you would skim straight over, and that's exactly what they want you to do. It's because they want you to believe that the reason why they're getting rid of it is because it's a faulty product, which it's not. But if I'm totally honest, it doesn't matter. Mainly because I don't play it anymore. It's just a thing, like not wanting to leave your own primary school when you're younger because you're going to lose all your friends. It's kind of a nostalgic trip that I wish I could come back to, and it's something that I've realized now is actually quite disappointing, mainly because I'm never going to be able to relive those memories. Twisted Treeline is going to go and no one's able to host it other than Riot. It might be because it opened an old wound. That I'll never be able to play any Spyware games online anymore because Spyware's dead. All those games that I've enjoyed when I've been younger are gone, and I won't be able to play the full experience of them ever again. Now, not that I ever would, but I just don't have the option to relive a nostalgic memory. I'm lucky with Steam because they're rehosting Borderlands 1 servers and stuff, and man, Steam's so fucking amazing. I love them so much. But it's just kind of a sad thought, isn't it? And that's why I'm pretty upset about this. And me making a video on it isn't going to make Riot go mad and go, oh, he has the answers, we need a... You know, I'm just an idiot who's angry and sad. And I know not many people really give a shit about Twisted Treeline, but I do. I just want to put this video out there for those who do too. It's going to be sad when it's gone, but we don't play it anymore. So why should we care?